Good morning, guys. It is 5 in the morning right now. It's currently 5:24. I've been up since like 4 in the morning, and I just got done, reading the Bible. I've been trying to get closer to God. Um, every day I try to be up early at this time, around 5. Sometimes earlier if I just get up like today at 4. And then I like to like build a relationship with God, open up the Bible because truly God has like transformed my life tremendously. Just literally a year and a half ago, I was broke, like dirt broke. Like I almost quit my business type of broke. There were some nights I had negative $30 in my bank account. And I wanted to just share with you a few things with you guys of like how I was able to transform my life. And this was 2025 has literally been the best year of my life. And this is the last day of 2025. And it shocks me of how much my life transformed. Like this year, like we've done so much. I moved from Tampa to Miami. I had a jet ski. I've been able to do my bodybuilding shows. I started two companies this year. My first company, which is my coaching business, has skyrocketed. I mean, I think this year we touched like close to 300 grand, which I've never done before. Like I basically tripled my income, which is insane because the best year I ever had, I made like 140, 120, something like that. And then this year we hit that. And I'm only 26 years old, and to some that might seem like a lot, but to me, it's more than just the money. It's the things that came with it, the experiences that came with it, and the fact that God, it's all God. It's not me. Like I'm just kind of like the puppet. I put the work in, and then God pretty much guides me in the right direction and blesses my life. I mean, I've traveled out the country 2 times. I flew my parents out with me out the country to Colombia. I was in Colombia for almost 2 weeks. I bought my sister a car, cash, paid for my sister. I've been able to get a tattoo, a sleeve. I just bought a second whip. I have a Raptor and a Corvette. I have a high-rise apartment in Miami. I live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Like, it's like I've done so much this year, so much. Like, transform. Not only that, it's not even the materialistic things, not even about the money, but I've been able to transform so many lives. Like, so many people have came to me, and I've been able to help them transform them physically, mentally, spiritually, help them reach new levels. Like that's what it's about. That's what it's truly about is being able to serve others and help them become the best version of them and help them overcome issues that they may be going through. That's what I'm taking out of this year. All the money and all the fun that I have in buying cool things. Also, by the way, buying a Rolex, all those materialistic things are just a byproduct of the hard work that I put in this year. And the experiences is what I enjoy the most. It's not about the materialistic things. Like this doesn't mean nothing to me. But the experience of like being able to put it on and wear it and the feeling that you have from like wearing something nice that you worked for is the experiences that I look forward to. The fact that I was able to go buy my sister a car and see the emotions on her face, those are the things that I cherish the most. Or the fact that I have a client and they FaceTime me and they're like, yo, I feel amazing and I'm happy with the way I'm looking and I'm transforming myself, or I lost 75 pounds. Like those are the experiences that I truly look forward to the most, and it brings me joy because I love not only winning because God is working and transforming me truly, but being able to bless those around me in every way. Like being able to help my parents. Like I've probably given my parents close to 7 grand this year, maybe even more than that, in money, helping them out financially. Like that's a blessing. Like think about it. I'm making money from our phone, like from a phone, helping and serving others, and I've been able to use those funds to bless others around me. Take my family on a trip, buy my sister a car, give them money financially to help them with rent. Like that's not a coincidence. That's not God's work. That is truly God's work. And I'm not just telling you guys this for nothing. Like when I was going down a bad path in 2023, when I was partying, I was not close to God. I was drinking, partying, getting with girls, like doing all the vices. I wasn't doing drugs, but I was like, drinking alcohol, partying Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I wasn't blessed. Like I wasn't helping others. I wasn't even focused on my own business. And that's the reason why my business almost failed. And then for a whole year after that, I was struggling. 2024 was honestly one of the hardest years until the end. Until like August of 2024 is when things started to go up. But that's when I truly started getting closer to God. And like I started like putting all my trust in God and putting my trust in the Lord and opening up the Bible and reading the Bible and getting closer to God. And that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, because my life has transformed so much because of God. And the way I look at it is like this. Like, before, I used to stress so much about money, right? I used to look at others on social media, this and that. And I still have those tendencies where I still like see somebody. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I saw a friend of mine today. He's 20 years old and he bought a Lamborghini, and I started messing with my head. I'm like, fuck. Like, I need to get there. And I'm like, you know what? Everyone has their own timing. Like, I need to put my trust in God. My timing is in God. God knows when it's the right time to make me a millionaire. Because the way I look at it is like the birds, when they're out flying, they're not stressed about food. They're not stressed about their next meal. They're not stressed about when they're going to eat next, because God provides. God provides everything. Animals don't stress about their next meal. Lions aren't stressing about when's my next antelope. No, God provides. God gives. God truly is our Lord and Savior. And I'm telling you, as soon as I started looking at God in this way, is when my life truly started to transform. When I gave him all my troubles, when I gave him all my fears, when I let go of all my problems, I truly put my trust in him. And let me tell you, this year, not only did I have a lot of blessings, but I also had some backlashes. Like in September, I had this big guy on social media pretty much make me look like a monster, because as you guys know, I went through a case that was very serious. At the age of 18 years old, I was accused of a crime that I never committed, and the case was dropped. I beat that case. I proved my innocence. That's the most important part, is I got to prove my innocence. There's a reason why I'm here doing what I'm doing. And this person made a whole video about me, 2 videos at that matter, that went viral, and it destroyed me mentally. But you know what I did? I put my trust in God. I thought I was going to lose my everything. I thought I was going to lose my businesses. Truly, truly, truly. I truly believed I was going to lose my businesses, because I went from having all my accounts get shut down for almost a month. I couldn't post on social media. But guess what? I didn't even stress about it. During that time, God provided. God provided. He was able to provide. I didn't stress about rent. I didn't stress about my bills getting paid. My accounts got back. Like, truly just putting my trust in the Lord not only tested my faith, but I put my trust in him, and blessings came my way. So I want to share that with you guys, because I know there's a lot of people on the fence with God, and they want to know how to become successful, and they might see the title of this video and how I went from being broke to quote unquote rich. I'm not rich, but I like to just say that because obviously I'm a millionaire. I like to look at myself in the future presence. I'm already a millionaire. I'm just waiting for time to catch up. So, to go from making $0 to then 300K, that's a lot of bread, especially for someone my age. And I got to enjoy a lot of things, and that didn't just happen coincidentally. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was the person living in the vices without God, partying and doing all that, so all those things. And my life was not good. It was not fulfilling. Once I cut out the vices and gave myself truly to God is when my life started to elevate. It started to elevate. And that is what I'm sharing with you guys. So there's one thing that I learned about all of 2025 and also the end of 2024 is if you truly get close to your faith, you put your trust in God, a lot of things will transform. When you focus on yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Every day I try to get up at 5 in the morning. I focus on becoming stronger physically and mentally. Like, usually what I'll go do is I'll go do fasted cardio. So then that way I can get some movement out the way. And it forces me to like get out of bed, which is a struggle mentally. It's a struggle physically too to get out of bed and go do cardio. And it's a struggle mentally to open up the Bible and get closer to him. And the biggest thing is, like, it's hard to be a Christian. I'm not here to say I'm this, I'm that. No. I'm just a normal man that wants to spread the good works. I mean, God has blessed my life, so why would I not share that with you guys? God has blessed me tremendously, so why would I not share that with my audience, with you guys? And whoever's watching this, I just want one person to, like, if it's just one person that transforms their lives from watching this video, that's all I care about, because God's work is amazing. So 2025 has brought me many blessings. 2026 is going to be insane. Like, 2026, my goal truly is just to serve more people, transform more lives, help them become the best version of themselves. That is truly what I want to do. I want to have a community of people. I want to have like 400 clients in my roster. Right now we have about 60 clients. I want to have 400 people in my roster all in one time. I've had about 400 clients in total in my business. No. I want to have 400 that I'm working with continuously on a monthly basis. I want to have an elite group of guys. Like, that's what I truly want. That is what excites me. And I know this year we can accomplish it, like going all in. Like that's just, oh man, it just excites me to think about that. So I want to be able to transform our lives, make more people happy with their lives, transform them, and just make 2026 the best year ever, and just serve and keep spreading the good word, because obviously God transformed my life, and I only want to share those good news with you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much how I was able to go from being broke to quote unquote rich, is by locking in with God and focusing on my goals. It's not about the money. If you chase the money, you're not going to get the things you want. But if you chase your purpose, you chase yourself as a man, and you chase God, you're going to have anything you ever wish for and ask for. And what I mean by chasing yourself as a man is, I mean by becoming the best version of yourself, focusing on you, cutting out the vices, stop partying, stop drinking, stop hanging out with loser friends, focusing on your goals. If you have goals, focus on those goals. Focus on your tasks on a daily basis, and God will reward you in the end. And the fruits of your labor will taste 10 times sweeter when you lock in all areas of your life and you cut out the bullshit. I promise you. But guys, it is about to be 2026. Today's the last day of 2025. This was the best year of my life because I locked in with God. Truly, because I locked in with God. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.